Yeah, good morning, everyone. So, international markets are a bit soft today. Friday also, US market was a bit soft, and today morning Asian markets are also soft. Whereas commodities are also indicating some softness, wherein iron ore and steel both are down by 1%, and even copper is also marginally down, whereas aluminum flat from the uh, closing of equity hours on Friday. Uh, yeah, on Friday, we had seen a sharp correction and then very good bounce back and ending the market in great positive territory, indicating that strong support which has come into the market. So, after such a strong run-up, what we see that the market is likely to remain more of a flat in a range in near term, considering that a lot of world level event on the central bank side are happening, specifically in the US on 18th. The rate decision is expected, though the expectation is that the rate will be cut by 0.25%. But the more important will be the indication for thereafter, whether Fed give indication for further rate cut or not. Apart from that, there will be other central banks also, which is likely to come up with some with their policies. That is Bank of Japan and China Central Bank. These are also expected to announce policy decisions in this week, so that will be influencing the overall market. So, on Friday, we had indicated that any substantial correction should be an opportunity, and the same thing got worked out. From here, what we see that it will be more of a takes some time to come out of this range and likely to remain in a range. So now I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. After sharp momentum in last week, we see that Nifty first half touch 24,200 and then again bounce back that important support zone and close above the important first immediate resistance that is 24,700. So we see the last week in sharp bounce back in lower level, but upside immediate resistance in this range that is 24,850. If Nifty break this important resistance in closing basis, then we expect further rally. Otherwise, we see some resistance in this range, and we expect today flattish open and remain sideways during the day. If Nifty trading below the 24,670 and 700, then we see some pressure again towards 24, 540 and 500 at downside. Do we closely watch first half if Nifty managed to sustain that 24, 6, 770 and 800 and above range, then we expect further rally. Otherwise, we see the some volatility at this range. Bank Nifty also, we saw that fast sharp bounce back in last trading session, but upside immediate resistance till there is 53,840 and 5,400 in our 54,000 in upside. So we closely watch Bank Nifty also. Today, first immediate support place around 53,370. If below break this range, then 53,000 and 52 700 is the next immediate support for Bank Nifty. So both index today we expect flattish, but we see some sideways momentum in the both index. Stock specific in buy side, it's Hindustan Petroleum is looks positive. We already mentioned that above the 400 range, next immediate important range for Hind Petro, that is 421 and then 430 in upside. Right now trading above this important range, that is 412. So we expect this positive momentum to be continuing in Petro. ICICI Bank also looks good at current level. We expect some positive momentum till continue towards ICICI Bank. Last few trading session we see the sideways momentum, but at this moment I expect some positive momentum towards 1360 and 1317 upside. Right now trading above the 1340. If managed to sustain these first half, then we expect this momentum towards 1370, 1318 upside. Downside 1320 is the first immediate support for ICICI Bank. Negative side, Bharat Force looks weak at current level. ABFR also showing us some pressure at current level. So we closely watch this two stock for negative side. That's it for technical. Derivative I can carry.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. So on the derivatives front, as we witnessed that in a Friday's session, sharp fall has been witnessed in the first half, but a strong recovery was being witnessed in the second half, due to which the position of put right up got added up sharply between the range of 24,400 and 800 strike. As I said on Friday also, that once if Nifty gives close below 24,400 level, then only new short position need to be created. But Nifty, due to which the position which came pullback on the upfront, it gave closing near 24,780 level on the spot front. On the upside, still the call right positions on the December series monthly basis at 24,800 strike, where the near term resistance which we are facing, once on the Nifty spot gets stable about 24,800 level, then the range will get up open on the upside towards the 25,000 to 25,200 mark. So overall strength seems to be on the positive side with the support of 24,400 level. So hold the long positions, and new long position can be created once Nifty gets stable about 24,800 level, while PCR gave closing at 1.12 level, which is a strong closing. Once if PCR in today's session goes above 1.18 level, then the fresh buying will be witnessed in today's session. So wait for the PCR to go above 1.18 level and the Nifty spot to go about 24,800 level. When these both the data goes about the resistance zone, then we will witness a fresh buying in today's day of trading session or in next 1 to 2 day of trading session. While on the FI front, we have seen that the FI was in the positive note with the buyers of 2,300 crore, and we expect in coming day of trading session FI buying to increase because continuously the selling which we are witnessing from last many months, we are seeing some stability has been witnessed from the FI selling also, and buying can be generated in the coming day of trading session. While on the stock specific and sector specific front counter, that looks positive, where we are seeing the short covering rally has been getting stronger. In that delivery looks positive. We have seen a strong recovery has been witnessed from the delivery front, and the short covering of OI portion took place almost at 9%. So we are expecting buying can be generated in the delivery. Another counter that looks positive where short covering can take place will be JK Cement and India Mart. While on the negative front, Glenmark Pharma, Nalco and Method Finance looks negative. So that's it from better to front. Thank you.
Good morning. On the news front, Committee for Medicinal Products for Human Use within the European Medicines Agency has adopted a positive opinion for two drugs, is Zephyr by Curatech Biologics, which is a subsidiary of Aurobindo Pharma, and Yesentech by Biocon Biologics, which is a subsidiary of Biocon. So this is positive for both Aurobindo and Biocon. Also, Lupin Limited acquired 3 anti-diabetes trademarks from Boehringer Ingelheim to strengthen its diabetes portfolio in the country. The trademark rights for these brands will be transferred by March next year. This is positive for Lupin. On the Friday, we visited the plant of Privi Specialty Chemicals Limited at its Mahad location, followed by a meeting with management. The company has various units at this location, along with the new fragrance ingredient facility of its JV with Jivdan, that is Prijiv. During the visit, the management highlighted that Unit 2 is one of its prominent facility, which was being redesigned post their fire incident occurred in April 2021. Currently, it is serving as a key raw material supplier for its Unit 1 and Unit 3. Also, it produces 2 of its flagship products, that is Amberflor and Dihydromercenol. It is a it has a FDA approved facility also, which is Isobernol, which was not operational during the visit due to seasonality factor, but it expects to restart the operations from first week of Jan. Further, its backward integration of CST and GTO in Unit 2 plays a key role in previous business, as it is observed unavailability of these products during the COVID, led by challenges in supply chain and logistics. And it remains a key for the production of alpha and beta pinene production, which is a key raw material supply for their end supply chain and products. CST is sourced through the international market. Company's Unit 3 normally is functioning on 100 plus percent utilization and produces terpenoil, pine oil, and TOL. It aims for expansion in this unit for another products as well, and it is also FDA approved facility for terpenoil. Privi is a 100% zero liquid discharge company, which ensures Privi's focus on overall ESG compliance. Also, while talking about the JV with Givaudan, which is a global leader in fragrance and beauty, the management is indicating it as a strategic initiatives, which is opening up various opportunities for its future business growth. And it has a revenue potential of approximately 150 to 175 crore, and expects to maintain the PBT at 10%. On the CapEx and growth front, the management is planning on the capacity expansion in existing capacity with an investment of approximately 250 crore, and this is expected to drive the growth over the near to medium term. Also, on the long-term capacity expansion, it further expects to invest around 700 to 750 crore, and which will be finalized post the funding decisions. There is an ongoing discussions for its next project in the greenfield venture, which will also have the capex of rupees 500 to 600 crore, and which may have the revenue potential of rupees 1500 to 1800 crore. Overall, the management guiding for the revenue of rupees 5000 crore over the next 4 to 5 years. The stock is currently trading at 55 times to TTM EPS, and we are positive on the company. Thank you.
Good morning. 63 Moons Technology has approved a one-time settlement of rupees 1950 crores for investors who are affected by the NSEL crisis. Company also aims to pursue recoveries from defaulters. The settlement will close specific legal proceedings and transfer the rights of NSEL traders to 63 Moons. A timeline for implementation includes preparation by Jan 15th and filing with the judicial forum by Feb 15th. So this news is positive for 63 Moons. However, the stock price has also moved up significantly in the past few months. So investors should take informed decisions. Secondly, Sai Silk Kalamandir Limited has opened a new store in Andhra Pradesh. This is a 64th store for the company under the format of Varamahalakshmi Silk, which is a high margin store format for the company. Earlier, company had plans to open around 7 stores in the second half of FY25. However, due to extended rains and cyclones, there had been some delay in store openings. However, this news is marginally positive for Sai Silk Kalamandir. Thank you.
Yeah, that's all from us. Now I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So in today's session, we might witnessed gold and silver testing 76,900 and 9,500 on downside. So one can buy for a pullback around these levels and maintain a stop loss of 76,650 and 89,800 respectively. So on upside, the pullback can last till 55, 77 250 to 77 400. Whereas in silver, it can test 91 500 to 92,000 on upside. In metals, we are expecting prices in copper to test at 810, 808 on downside. So uh, prices should resist 818 on upside. So any pullback, one can sell with a stop loss of um, 821. And again on downside, 808, one can buy for a pullback with a strict stop loss of 805. Whereas in zinc, we expect prices to test 286 to 85 on downside. So selling around 288.50 with a stop loss of 290 is recommended. And in crude oil, we are expecting prices to test 59.80, whereby one can initiate a buy with a stop loss of 59.20. On upside, again, 6050 seems to be a resistance area for a long time. And once it breaks, we can witness fresh buying till 6130, 6150. And in natural gas, we are expecting prices to test 270, 268 on downside. So for trading, one can sell around 280 with a stop loss of 287. That's it from us. Thank you very much.